Get ready for dragons galore as HBO gears up to finally launch their much-talked-about Game of Thrones prequel series House of the Dragon, set 150 years before the events of Thrones. And now we're breaking down 5 revelations you won't believe about HBO's House of the Dragon. Time jumps. The structure for House of the Dragon fits more in line with Netflix's The Crown than Game of Thrones. There are several multi-year time jumps within the show. More specifically, get ready for a big 10-year leap about midway through the season. With time jumps come casting changes. The female leads will switch from Emily Carey and Millie Alcock to Olivia Cooke and Emma Darcy. Showrunner Ryan Condal says, "This is how you tell this story correctly. We're telling a story of a generational war." Violent births. The new series will do for births what Game of Thrones did for weddings. Showrunner Miguel Sapochnik says, "In medieval times, giving birth was violence. It's as dangerous as it gets. You have a 50-50 chance of making it." Sapochnik says there will be a number of births in the show that'll explore different themes and perspectives and push the narrative forward in ways similar to the various battles showcased on Thrones. Diverse world. House of the Dragon is attempting a fresh take on Martin's world and expanding it to be reflective of the world beyond Westeros. One change to reflect that, casting Steve Toussaint as the powerful Lord Corlys Velaryon. Velaryon, aka the Sea Snake, was perceived as a white character in the books and the wealthiest character in Westeros. Toussaint weighed in on his casting, saying, "I love Game of Thrones, but my only caveat was where's everybody else in this world? Because it's a diverse world Martin has created if you look beyond Westeros, and I think this show comes closer to that." Flawed characters. According to George R.R. Martin himself, you won't find many Jon Snow-type likable characters here. Martin noted, "There's no Arya, a character everybody's going to love. They're all flawed, they're all human. They do good things, they do bad things. They're driven by lust for power, jealousy, old wounds, just like human beings, just like I wrote them." In fact, Martin reacted to seeing the first 9 episodes by calling it powerful, visceral, and dark, like a Shakespearean tragedy. Seasons expected. While nothing is set in stone, Dragon's Civil War storyline might only span 3 or 4 seasons. But that might not mark the end of the show. Dragon could, in theory, leap decades forward or backwards in time to chronicle other events in the Targaryen dynasty, Aegon's conquest anyone, and do so with an entirely new cast. If the ratings are strong enough, HBO will surely be ready to renew the series after its August 21st premiere, but only time will tell. There you have it, 5 revelations you can expect in HBO's House of the Dragon. Can you believe it? Make sure to catch us on the next episode of Heat Vision Breakdown.